On screen, we're gonna enter the character name live on TV. Here we go. What should his name be, I wonder? It is incredibly quiet. The game is really, really quiet. I'm gonna turn that up. Well, this screen is kind of quiet too. Well, you know, we'll leave it at that for now and see how it is. Are we 4K yet? No. No, we are not 4K yet. Are we game yet? Yes, we are game. So, the question then becomes, what should his name be? What was his name last time when I was playing it with Stygian? It was like... what was it? It was like... Scromboli or something like that. I don't remember. What's a good one? What's a good one? Oh, you know what? Well, I'll... You know... impromptu shill real quick. Because, you know, I'm just the best streamer. Hey, guess what's back? The Teespring is back. You can go to it. There you go. It's there. You can follow that link and get cool things. And I'm updating it pretty much daily. I'm gonna update it more after the stream is over. So don't worry, there's more coming down the pipeline. But that's what I got on the store at the moment. Anyway, let's name him... oh yeah, it was Lump. We named him Lump. Okay. Linux. And guess what? We get to skip all the cutscenes this time. I'm not going to bother watching the cutscenes because we already did it once. So, if we're skipping all the cutscenes. I don't even care. I also kind of just want to see how much faster you can get through the opening of this game. Oh, look at it! Look at it! It's so gorgeous! It's so gorgeous on Switch.
Graphics are bad.
Shut up! I love how silky smooth 60 FPS it is. And the fact that the game no longer has crust. It actually has anti-aliasing.
Oh my god, sitting down is so useless.
Meanwhile, Breath of the Wild's like, brought it back. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, you can sit down because of Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at this. Look at, oh yeah, also we have camera control now. So you don't have to just do Z targeting, but I probably will. Anyway, let me help this loser out.
My god, you can't just...
What a weak nerd. Yeah, what a nerd. What a weak nerd.
What a twink.
What a clown. What a fool. What an absolute buffoon. Anyway. Oh, Linux, you're delivering something for me? That was supposed to be Fledge's jobs. Yes, I had named him Linux while you were away, Emo.
Ugh, why?
Because why not? The Adventures of Linux. Oh, Linux, you're here to help me. You've always been kind. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I got you. Blah, blah, blah. I did it. Give me money now. I did it.
Off Windows Vista.
You're supposed to give me rupees. Okay, never mind. So now I have to go tell him.
This game is so bad. Look ugly.
There we go. Now I got my money. Linux is here to help. Linux never helps.
Crashes.
Oh, what's that? You messed up one case-sensitive thing?
Dies.
Bombs. Dies. Bombs. Oh, of course, you know, Roops. Bombs. By the way, don't worry, the Faces of Evil will be back. I just wanted to play a good Zelda game. Anyway.
What do you mean?
Now that we've done our business.
Take a shit. I don't
you
believe you wiped.
I don't care. I don't need to.
This power.
I'm a crap mammal.
Shit, my mail.
Hey, Linux up here. It's Windows.
No.
Oh, come on. Alright, fine. This game is so tutorialized.
Man, why?
It takes forever to get through everything.
Why can't I get the button prompts off my screen? That's so annoying.
Oh my gosh. If only there was a setting in the options menu that let you do that.
If only there was some setting that could make, you know...
Yeah, his name's Linux. I'm on it. Storfus is Linux Elite now? No. Absolutely not. I know why people are Linux Elite, but not no. I'll just be brain dead with Windows.
Gonna be... Windows.
Yeah, you said it again, Emo. You can't say that. You actually can't say that on Twitch.
Help!
You can't say that word. Oh, it's fine. I'll just have to cut that out in the VOD. Let's hope we don't get banned midstream.
Gaming.
Speedrun, here we go. Blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah.
At least I didn't say
Blah blah blah. No! Oh my gosh, why is there a stamina meter? That's so stupid. Anyway, skip.
Man, like, you have to run.
Emo is pretty
Town.
quiet. What do you mean emo is pretty quiet? What? Oh, no, never mind. That was me being stupid for a minute. Because I got the joke.
You know?
I got the joke, yeah.
You run,
I realized.
you run in a town. And
I found out the funny.
Stamina, that is so stupid. It should be, you should just run infinitely. It's dumb.
Linux, be careful. Okay, well, Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized, Emo? His name is Jacomar. He works with a hammer.
Oh my
Jackhammer.
They do.
Also, that's a new thing that they did in this game. I just realized in the HD version, they put the names in the top left. Was that in the original?
I don't
think it was.
Also, this man's face is literally sus. And he looks like fucking Father Mozgus.
Hi, Karain. Also, bird puns.
Literally Mozgus.
Yeah. What a meme of a character.
Look at his face.
Look at a square. Yeah, but you know what the best character is? You all know. If you've read Berserk, you know who it is. Do it for him.
Do it for him.
I love Schnoz memes so much. There's not enough.
That's not enough. In the fucking memorial for Mira, there's literally Schnoz drawn on it. I love that.
Amazing. So good.
If I die and they make a memorial, they'll
Wait, what?
fucking Katana Patrick.
Do it for him.
Do it for him.
Alright. We're skipping over the good music. I don't care because I already did it once. We already did it once earlier in the year.
No.
Just because, you know, delay and I couldn't stream anymore. You know, all that stuff. You know, you're caught up on the lore. The Storfus lore. We have lore here. We're all friends. Let me kill this bug.
We do jokes.
I feel like killing... Let me kill this bug. I want to kill... Okay, well. Never mind, then. Man, I just... I actually can't get over how good this version of the game looks. Like, they haven't even really updated the polygon count or anything. It's just... You realize, like... how much the Wii holds back the style of this game. by just being
I'm limited by
crusty.
the technology of my time.
Just give it a nice little HD coat and boom, it suddenly, well, and put it at 60 FPS and boom, suddenly it looks so much better.
Yeah, ain't that right, GTA?
Yeah. Sure.
Imagine they did that with this game.
Oh my gosh, it looks just like Fledge's neck extends 3 feet extra. Groose is like 2 times as burly for no reason. I got a sword. I'm gonna go run away with the sword now. Oh. Hey, Linux, you can't go out there with that sword. You gotta train with it first. I don't want to train with it first. Bye. Leaves. Takes sword, doesn't elaborate. Murders someone.
Fucking hell. Can't run with a scissor, but with a sword, man. We live in an age.
Look! Well, no, Link is responsible in this game. He puts the sword up whenever he starts sprinting. But yeah, now we get... By the way, first off, amazing thing about this remake as well is you just press a button, sword centers for you. You don't have to go in and like recalibrate a controller or anything. You just press a button and boom, fixed. Technology.
Oh my god.
To be fair though, the original Skyward Sword, for like the time it came out especially, and with the technology that was newer at the time, I think it still did a pretty solid job. I don't think it's perfect or anything, but like I think that it is really impressive for the time it came out. It's just, you know, it was kind of a somewhat experiment. And here I think they just really kind of completely fixed the formula, or fixed the game and its problems. I was just gushing over how good this game looks, Stygian, in terms of, like, they didn't even really update the polygon count. They just, you know, it's just the style looks really good when it's not an utter crust because of the Wii, because it's on the Wii.
He was just covering a little over it while I try to get us banned.
Look, a jelly blob! Woo! They also made this menu faster, and it only shows up once per item. So whenever you boot the game up, it doesn't come up every single time like it did in the original one. I'm not super fond of the art style, but the HD port does do it more justice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like the art style, but
well, yeah,
the
thing that Nero, just like maybe just having a complete epiphany on in regards to the art. So it's just like, wait, it didn't even really need an update.
Nope.
Like it just didn't.
It just needed anti-aliasing.
Yeah. A lot of anti-aliasing.
That's literally it.
Anti-aliasing.
It just needed anti-aliasing, and the problem was solved. Because, like, the nice thing is, I think those streams are up somewhere, maybe? Of, like, the streams that you and I did earlier this year, Stygian, of this very game, just the Wii version, and you see, in comparison, there's that monster claw. I knew I heard it. And you just see the crust in comparison to this. Also, the game running at a nice 60 frames a second. It's just, it's just so good. I do hope the stream is running at 60 frames a second, so I don't sound like a madman.
yeah, it looks fine on my end.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Also, I was telling Emo, one nice thing about this, right? Is that now to recalibrate, you don't have to go into a menu and recalibrate your controller. You just press a button. Just press a button. Recalibrated.
Man, too bad the controls are just horrible.
Also, I'm playing it properly with a with the Joy-Cons, not Pro Controller, because, you know, first off, I want to have motion camera, or I want to be able to move the camera. I don't know if you can if you can use camera control and stuff in the with Pro Controller, but you get it with 2 Joy-Cons. The crust was part of the Artistic Vision TM Storf. By the way, we're already to this point in the opening.
Yeah, I was. Jesus Christ, you've just made. Yeah. No, you.
It's been 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes and part of that.
Already halfway through the prologue. Which is actually incredible.
It's amazing what adding a skip button will do.
Well, so
now you can't skip over. Yeah. Why not?
Without our consent.
Yeah, Emo was gone too. I just named him Linux.
God.
Anyway, skip. I hope the game isn't too quiet, by the way.
I should preface that I've only got an hour, because, yeah, at the realization this is my sister's birthday, we have things that we need to be doing.
Okay. That's fine. I mean,
I literally
you've played through most of this game with me before.
Have. Like, we got halfway through the damn game before the remaster was announced.
Man.
I can't believe I goddamn forgot. I literally went to a restaurant with her the other day for a birthday eve meal, and it somehow slipped my mind today. Yeah, how does it control? Because yeah, if you're doing motion control.
Oh, dude, like the motion controls, like, in comparison to what they were on the Wii to this, it's no contest. Like, they're so much more responsive. It's really nice. Also, just being able to recalibrate with the push of a button makes any other problems that would pop up from them just go away. You just press the button and it's gone. It's fixed. Also, being able to press B like in Majora's Mask and just skip through all dialogue is fantastic.
Oh god, Majora was actually so good for that. That's actually such an underrated feature.
Remember that good
They
Zelda
never
game?
that really good one. That actually did everything right.
It's literally just as good as a skip button. Us alone. Gotta make Linux a creep. And like I said, there are some cutscenes you can't skip, like this one, but the ratio between what you can and can't is not, like, horrible. It's not like you're not going to be able to skip less cutscenes than you won't be able to skip. So, you can skip more cutscenes than you cannot. Nope. Just hearing the random Zelda noises during all this is just like, hey! I wonder what happens if you just, like...
Don't do anything.
Don't do anything.
You should have done that.
I should have. Would have been funny to see.
He just looks down there. Oh well.
Also, I think that they changed the clouds from being, like, heavily yellow to a little less yellow. They're still kind of tinted, but they're not, like...
very tinted, though.
They're not...
They're very tinted, but before, it was literally piss.
Yeah, it wasn't...
It wasn't like by urine.
Yeah, it wasn't an artistic yellow. It was pea yellow.
It was literally just, I can't see anything except this oppressive yellow.
Yeah. Well, the crust of no anti-aliasing probably didn't help with that.
Like, it's what I hated most about the art in the game, alongside some choice facial expressions. Yeah, the fucking Link grimace, which I'm imagining hasn't changed.
Perhaps not.
It's just a fucking sad clown.
He is a sad clown.
Also, wow, fuck, that is a long ass cutscene, and you just went through it.
Yes.
Like all of a sudden, you're in the fucking dream.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
It is amazing. It is amazing how much fluff there is in between each gameplay section of the prologue.
It's crazy.
Which, to be fair, on a first playthrough, I love it. Like, it's great. It's got a good story, all that sort of stuff. But on a repeat playthrough, you're like, yeah, okay, I just want to get to the dungeon. Just let me through. I want to watch it every time.
God, we will actually probably get to Skyview Temple in the next half hour, I would think.
Potentially. Also, I love that you can keep pressing the recalibrate button in the cutscene, and it changes all the cutscenes to have that sound effect in it. First off, we want to drop down here. Go ahead, grab ourselves this little chest. Get that 20 rupees. Also, I think this game did like what Wind Waker HD did, and Twilight Princess HD did, where you have a slightly bigger wallet at the start instead of the default. Woo doo doo, woo doo, woo doo, woo doo. All right. I do like the Link noises in this game. They should get Grievous to voice Link one of these days.
Yeah.
They should get Grievous to voice a lot of things. I want him to voice the fucking Deep Rock Galactic Dwarves.
Yes. Each time they just fly into a barrel.
Bulk detonator explodes.
No. Get Grievous to record the mushroom lines. Very important. Mushroom. Let me see if
Shrigma.
Hang on, I need to go see if I can find something. 1 second.
You go find something 1 second. Inside the statue of the goddess. Alright, time to skip. Alright. Time to pull. Did it. I got the sword. It has been about 25 minutes we've been playing this, and I already have the sword.
Gaming.
Oh yeah, skip. There we go. Alright. Also, I think the sword charge is slightly faster from the get-go as well. So I could be wrong about that. This game just feels faster in general. They give Excalibur to everyone that asks for it nowadays. Shaking my head. What is that beeping noise? Why does it keep happening? Master Link disarmed the remote control bomb with the Kinect. That was an actual commercial, though. Anyway, we already have the green suit. We're already getting the adventure pouch. Speedrunning this game must, like... This version of the game must be a blessing to speedrunners.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, oh good, I don't have to, like, sit through all of it. I mean, we're at... Yeah, we're still at about 26 minutes. And this is... Oh, wait, I gotta talk to this guy. Here we go. Get the shield. And, you know, we're already almost to the first area. I just have to stop at the bazaar real quick. And then we're good. It is incredible. Like, how much different it is when you have a skip button and the ability to just skip through all the dialogue. I got a bottle. Scoop! Oh, wait. Scoop! Wait. Scoop! Hang on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Scoop! There. Got it. Nice. Nice! And that's everything we needed. Yeah, that's everything we needed here. Bum 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 bum. And now we're already heading to the first area.
Man.
Remember when it took like a stream to get through the opening, Stygian?
Yeah, that was fucking cringe.
I remember.
I think it was like, what, an hour and a half or so to get through the opening in this game? The one thing I will say about the Joy-Cons versus the Wii Remote is that the Wii Remote kind of used the whoops, wrong button. Used the what's it called? Sensor bar in order to kind of tether itself better and stay calibrated longer. The Joy-Cons become a little bit more they become uncalibrated, I think, a little bit faster just because they don't have like a center point and they rely solely on gyro. But once again, recentering them is not an issue.
Yeah, if only the game wasn't bad.
Shut up, you. This game is good. You know it. It's better than Breath of the Wild. Oh, did I just say that?
This control scheme that doesn't go out of my screen. You can't get it off. So bad.
It's not even in the options menu. Literally unplayable. What?
Oh.
Play it! Listen to how much quieter... Well, actually, you guys can't hear, but... To the audience, listen to how much quieter Fi is, too, on your screen whenever she pops up. It's just a faint ding, and then that's it. And it's only one. It's only one ding.
Only one ding.
Oh. One ding. You only get one.
One more ding.
At once.
They only ding me once.
Yeah, something about being a child of Destiny or something striking this friggin' pillar or some crap like that. Yeah, I get it.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. Don't worry about it. I'm here to save the world. Just give me a second. I'll figure out how to work this. There we go.
No,
I got it.
vaping totem.
No! Remember, guys, vaping isn't cool.
You are cringe.
Nah. Also, I'm glad that the no option actually is a no again. Unlike where it was like, okay, I won't explain it to you, but I'm going to explain it to you anyway. It's like, I told you not to explain it. So don't explain it to me.
Mm.
Ocarina flashbacks. Oh.
The owl.
Yeah, would you like me to explain it again? Auto.
And then it's like, no, I would like you to.
Hovers to yes.
And it's weird. It's worded like, no, I would like you to again. Or yes, I would like you to not explain it again. You know, if I ever have a tutorial character in a game that I never will make, that's what I would do to the player.
Yes, I would
Is
like-
You want
make-
to not hear what I said again?
You want to not hear what I not said again? Again, not?
No.
And then
Yeah,
your options
no.
are like, yes, I would like to
yes.
not hear what you would not like to say again, that I would like to not hear again, that you would say again, please.
Like every time you try to swap to no, nope just becomes yes.
If you ever want to teach your children the value of double negatives, you show
Oh.
you show them that game.
Don't start bringing in value into this. Ugh.
We all know value isn't real.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Also, okay, yeah, so this is new because the names in the top left. Oh, that's
Oh
right,
yeah, yeah, that wasn't there before.
That is new. Yeah. Cuz I don't remember that being there for her.
Is it for other characters?
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
I made a note of it to Emo earlier and I was like, "Wait, was that there in the original?"
Hmm.
Here. Oh, I wonder what that's going to contain. It certainly couldn't be plot relevant.
Definitely not.
By the way, we're already in Fernwoods. It has been 8 minutes since the last update, so yeah, 32 minutes we're at Fernwoods. It was a game like that where King really wanted you to pick yes, so he'd start to make his questions more and more complicated if you kept answering no. It's amazing. Are you sure you do not wish to refuse not going to do the thing I'm not asking you to do? Yes? No? There we go. I got him. And once again, just flicking in the direction you want to attack is the way you do it. Really.
So bad.
Game's bad. Has motions as it has motion controls as an option. It's bad.
It always goes off center.
I like how it even for a while, I haven't seen it as much lately, but it for a while even got to the point where if motion controls were even just an option, it was like, oh my gosh, it's bad. Like people were, I remember there were so many people that were complaining about it when Doom 2016 came to Switch, of just gyro being an option. And I remember seeing the tweet where somebody said, "Who asked for this?" And then like the official account for Doom replied with literally everyone. And from what I hear, it's one of the better ways to play the game.
I wouldn't know. I haven't tried it yet.
I mean, I wouldn't play it like that because I have it on PC, but you know. Look at these little gorblins. These griblies. They're dead. I killed them. Now I'm gonna kill you. It would be funny, this thing just like pops up off of the ground and Link just stabs it. Doesn't even ask it anything, just stabs.
It just screams and fucking
Just like, whoa!
stabs.
Cuts its head off.
It doesn't even die directly, it just bleeds out slowly. It like crawls away. Tries to crawl away.
She just starts stomping on it.
They're just like, I'm going, like,
die already! Disgusting creature!
Get out of my sight.
I got that reference. That was a good one.
I missed a word.
You did, I think on purpose. Because already Emo said one word twice.
Yeah.
That's not a
Gaming.
good word.
We don't need to darken this doorstep, okay? Okay.
Encounters forest demon decapitates creature, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Oh, I get it, because it has leaves on it. Just silence. Alright guys, thanks.
Yeah.
leave me alone with that bit. There we go. You not be dumb. Who am I kidding? I'm always dumb.
Yes.
Thanks, Emo. Always looking out for me.
I gotcha.
I got your back. You're stupid.
Fucking retard. You should kill yourself now.
Give someone else that oxygen.
Under the ozone layer.
Isn't it nice that I can just ignore everything they're saying? I don't have to listen to Fi dialogue.
What a time to be alive.
Shut up, woman.
Woman.
Ooh, excuse me.
Grimly! There we go. Got him.
Man, maybe if Dekubabas weren't such idiots and just, went back down as the as the boulder came rolling.
Nah. He forgot his glasses. He's an elder. He's a Dekubaba elder.
Glasses. Oh wait, they don't even have fucking eyes.
I mean, he still wears them.
Just bounced on the top of his bulbous head.
That just make me wonder. I guess they go out based off of sound or vibration or.
They could do that snake thing where they smell via their tongues. Also,
maybe.
Also, it's just a plant, so.
Don't think about it. Yeah, but what's the Dekubaba's tax policy?
Anka.
Oh.
Yeehaw.
My kind of, our plant.
Our plant.
Hashtag our plant.
I mean, they just, they're just there guarding their property.
I do love that that's the sound that this guy makes when he gets up. It's just.
Oh my god, the volume.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yes, a lot.
He is large.
Lug.
His presence is loud.
It's like, I love hearing it described like that. His presence is loud.
Describing every non-sound as loud just pleases me greatly.
It's just his resume. So what is your talent? I am loud. Oh, originally, acoustic. You mean you scream a lot? No.
No, let me put on my finest suit, sir. Then you'll see how loud I can be. It's literally the fan dub of the Ace Attorney anime. Literally just the judge going to Edgeworth. Just, oh, your suit is loud.
I mean, you can be visually loud. Like bright colors are, for example.
Oh, you mean like this game?
Yeah, it's so fucking loud.
Such a loud game. Games aren't supposed to have color. They're all supposed to be like brown and green.
Why does it look so cartoonish? It's so ugly.
Why doesn't it look like Fallout 3?
This isn't Breath of the Wild.
Man, you want to talk about a game I hate visually? I actually despise Fallout 3.
It is a Bethesda game. It looks fucking ugly.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, I don't think that, sure, graphically, right? Skyrim and Oblivion are not the most graphically pleasing games.
No.
But visually, in terms of, like, I guess just colors and like art direction, I think they look good. I think they look really good.
And then there's how people look. Whereas
Yes,
choose Oblivion and see that, and just everyone looks inbred. Choose Skyrim.
Yes.
Everyone is just covered in slime or dirt.
Yes.
Or anything. Everyone just looks like they bathe in shit.
Yes, I don't disagree with that. I'm more so just talking about the overall visuals, though.
Just fucking.
Because yeah, the people look terrible.
NPCs. So ugly.
Yeah.
They are so bad at making models. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
They are. Character creation. Which troglodyte will I play today?
I remember when Ackman used that as a better example for Cyberpunk.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in terms of NPC behavior, like crowds and shit like that.
Yeah, that's
like
no. They don't use.
Figured it out so years
No,
back.
they didn't. Skyrim's
No, they
AI
didn't.
Is trash.
Have you watched any Skyrim AI try and act like a human? Because they can't.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
I'm not even gonna say.
Literally just walks by.
Project's AI is fantastic because they're still relatively simplistic, but it's better.
He actually doesn't elaborate, and he doesn't leave.
Elaborate. Does not leave.
I don't care you, and I don't care to know you. I don't care you, and I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't care you, and I don't know to care you.
Oh, and he does not leave.
He just doesn't leave you alone. He follows you around. It's like, I don't know you, don't care to know you. Like, okay, dude, I get it. Leave me
So
alone.
much better than Cyberpunk. Wow.
Oh my gosh, guys, Oblivion figured this out.
Oh my god, they don't actually do stuff in Cyberpunk, they just walk around.
Like,
yeah, you know.
Listen, if you want to.
No, I need to follow an NPC to watch them go do their clerk job. Emo.
Yeah, like seriously, you know, the whole point of having a bunch of NPCs isn't that so you can literally watch them go to their retail job, go home, and then blow their brains out because they're so depressed.
Yeah, no, you're not like, you know, you're supposed to be, you know, doing the RP part, not stalking people because you are an AI fetishist.
Like, like that.
This is not
the thing
something that you should be accounting for, and neither are developers.
You know what the worst comparison I ever hear for that stuff too is? Everyone is always... I've heard people actually compare that sort of behavior to like, well, look at Majora's Mask. And it's like, dude, Majora's Mask is completely scripted.
First of all,
the entire game is scripted.
You want to script every fucking pedestrian in Cyberpunk? Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Have fun.
That's
Another
a
10
lot.
years.
That's a lot of fucking NPCs. Like those are huge ass crowds. That's really the impressive thing. Just how many fucking crowds of people there actually are.
Yeah,
it is a bustling city.
It is.
The game might not be good, but in terms of environment, that shit feels alive.
Yeah, it looks and feels pretty.
I can even see the blood of the Polish fanboy on the garbage bins.
Yes.
Strongest man in Poland. I made a mistake. I forgot to drop that log over there. Whatever. Fine, I already have another shortcut. But yeah, no, like it seriously bothers me when people make the comparison to Majora's Mask, because it's like, yeah, that game has like what, maybe 30 NPCs max, and they're all scripted. Like,
and they have like 2 polygons each.
Yeah, you want to talk about like scripting Night City? Okay, sure.
Go ahead.
Sure, I'll go ahead and
Be my
script,
guest.
you know, like 3 million NPCs. Okay, sure, I'll just get on that.
Get on the...
I don't have a life.
But Skyrim did it. But Skyrim did it better.
No,
you
they
know,
didn't.
Skyrim literally did it
It's
10
10
years ago.
NPCs. It's 10 NPCs per fucking settlement, with
And it's horrible.
horrible pathing and coding.
It's Radiant AI.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, remember, in Skyrim, there are literally just characters that you will walk up to that don't even have like dialogue options. They just say one.
They
just say like,
ignore you.
well, that, and they just say like,
at you as you pass.
yeah, they have like a tree of like 3 different things of dialogue they'll say. Not even in like the dialogue option selector thing. That
moving to Morphal was a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't elaborate. Yeah.
Yeah, literally that.
They just.
Yeah, they really nailed it, didn't they?
Yeah, they really nailed the AI.
Right, no, if you're gonna...
Shoo! Oh, go ahead. I was just referencing this man. This loud man.
Criticism you can give this loud boy. For all the criticism you can give Cyberpunk, no, like, I'm pretty sure nearly everything it does better than Skyrim.
Look at that cake! I got a good view there. Yeah, I there are plenty of other things I would compliment Skyrim on. Its AI is not one of them.
No. The only thing I would give that on points is like, it's funny.
Yeah?
It's memeable.
But it's not supposed to be.
It's not supposed to be, but it is.
They're not based enough, it's Bethesda.
Based Bethesda. I'll just go ahead and, you know, pretend I didn't say that.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Who
Where?
cares?
How?
Why? Where'd those? Oh, there they are. I'll say, where are those seeds? What was that noise?
What was that? Must have been the wind.
Whose footprints are these?
Must have been the wind.
Must just be the wind. Gets shot in the face by an arrow, must just be the wind.
Huh.
I'm hearing things. I love that. I think that's my favorite, is shooting someone in the face and then I'm hearing things.
I'm hearing
Arrow in eye, I'm hearing things.
Cleared out, I guess.
Clearly a skill issue on my part.
Just shoots in the side of the head. Is someone there?
No. It's literally like saying from the darkness, no.
Who was that?
Must just be my imagination. Arrow in my heart. Must just be my imagination.
Arrow to the knee.
Ha ha ha!
I did the thing.
He made the joke. He made the meme.
Joke.
Guys, he subscribe.
Subscribe to my Patreon for me to kill myself.
remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe to hear other person's joke.
Remember
If you
to
want
check
me to
out
kill myself,
my
subscribe to my Patreon.
Hey guys, this is just your reminder to go ahead and where is it? Oh, there it is. Go ahead and follow this not dubious link at all. And yeah, just check out my merch. I hate that. I hate that people can't say merchandise. Just say merchandise. Just say the full word.
Merch. Drip.
I should have just called it drip.
The Shrek my
That-
drip
that
stays
just-
on drink. Thanks.
That just sounds like a fucking that sounds like an actor's way of getting
It's like people trying to spell congratulations.
it's just an actor's way of skating by on what he's being paid. He's just like, haha. You've hired me to read out the script, but I'm just going to shorten all the words. I'm going to get above what I'm due.
You
By
cannot
saying,
stop me.
by saying congrats instead of congratulations, I have saved myself 5 pennies worth of dialogue. And yet you're still paying me the full load. You sorry fool.
Fool that you are.
Cringe.
By the way, we're at the first temple in less than an hour. That's incredible, isn't it?
Incredible.
Sure is nice that you can progress through this game in a reasonable time. On a repeat playthrough, anyway.
Reasonable amount of time for a
missed
reasonable
him.
man.
We're gonna let him get unstunned, and then we're gonna up across there. Look, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. I'm gonna make my way over there. Here I
Any
come.
minute now.
Don't! Oh, they don't fall.
Oh no, you have to
Die.
get on the line and then jostle it.
No, it's watch the.
Oh,
See,
oh,
they
you
just
kill-
explode now.
Aw.
That's actually a downside.
I-
That's a downside.
And wait, so you've done that before on regular and it did knock them down? Because normally when
Yeah.
I do this, I just jostle them on the line and that sends them down.
No, on the regular version of Skyward Sword, they fall if you hit them with the
They all
the
fall
slingshot. The cows, they fall down. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but the game is also auto-saving at the same time as me playing it. So, yeah. Extra convenience. What? No! There we go. Just like to imagine Link's like terrified in all of this. What is that?
Some invisible force is dragging me over this help.
Shut up, Gorko. I don't care about you. He just cries. Okay. You hit that goddess cube. That was pretty neat. Kill yourself. Dang it, push the log. There we go. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Might help if I don't press B and hit A instead. What a silly man I am.
You should equip the wrist straps now.
Another cube. Cube! And now we save. Again. What? No, I want to save.
No.
There we go. Alright. Whoop. And at like 58 minutes, well, no, probably more like 55 minutes, we are entering the first dungeon. Oh my gosh. I know I keep, like, hampering on it, but, like, ugh. After, I think, 3 hours-ish, me and Stygian got here on our first playthrough.
Yeah, and also, I was nearly dead on Storfus. It's nearly 8 o'clock, and we're 4 minutes ahead. It's...
Nice.
God damn.
Just speeding through it.
Gaming.
Gaming.
It is amazing just how adding some simple conveniences can change the way a game plays. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today, so Stygian, depending on whenever you were done with your things, we might still be around. And perhaps I could even do a secondary stream today or something of like a different game, or we could just take a break and come back.
Yeah, put that by me again.
I was saying, perhaps even well, actually, yeah, if you are tired, I don't know how up to you'd be, but perhaps later today, I could do a secondary stream, possibly, of a different game, but I don't know. Maybe not one that you would necessarily want to be present for, though, because it might be Metroid Dread, possibly. Or maybe just Mario Party later, I don't know.
You could, I mean, if you... Well, I still don't have Mario Party as a thing. If you
I'm not asking you to play it with me. I would play it on
yeah.
my own, probably.
Oh, no, that's the thing, Storfus. If you get something to play with me, I'm probably gonna be a bit... well, I'll be more into it for a start, because as I say, I'm tired. Yeah, Deep Rock.
Well, Deep
Rock would be my go-to, because at least then I'll be awake enough because I'm having to play the game.
That was the other thing I was gonna suggest.
Yeah, I suggest Deep Rock.
That's
yeah,
if we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know how long I'm gonna go on this. Probably for a while though. Like a good while. So I've only been live for an hour at this point, and I wanna get a girthy stream in today.
Hold on, let me just... I need to double check something. I actually need to know if... need to make sure we're actually going ahead with doing stuff for my sister's birthday. I'll be right back in 1 minute.
Okay. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. It probably hasn't happened. I'm wondering though if anybody has ever posted like for example the Neko Arc video in like another Discord server.
No.
And if people have found my channel because of that.
Why would you ever want that?
I mean, it's attention.
I don't even get that.
True. But I knew.
Literally just scrolled past another drawing of Samus' ass with like tens of thousands of likes and like just...
Comment on it, pretty mid.
Meanwhile, mine on 20.
Hey, listen, I have a Discord server of like 60-something people that should be notified of whenever I'm streaming, and they don't all show up.
Gets shadow banned.
I don't really care though. I mean, if they don't want to watch, they don't want to watch. You know what I mean?
No, they have to.
No, they must. Yeah, that it's literally required. If we're gonna stay friends, it's literally required. Guys, you don't know how much this matters to my self-worth.
You see, guys, I've been struggling with depression for a long time now.
Guys, I've been having issues with anxiety and depression, and you know, honestly,
ran away with my wife.
yeah, you know, honestly, I just really am so depressed and sad.
You guys would give me more money. This would really help me a lot.
Yeah, if you guys would just go to the Patreon and to the Subscribe Star and to the Teespring and pay on all of those, you know, everything would just work out so much better. Also, remember to subscribe with Twitch Prime. It gives me more money that way. Just, you know,
Anyway,
I had people.
Share.
I honestly couldn't believe the fact that people unfollowed me after I ran 5 3-minute ad breaks on stream. Like, come on, guys. I really just need the money. You know.
Why are the views so low?
I love that one the most, I think. Why are the views so low?
Exhales. Why are the views so low?
Okay, I'm back.
So good.
And unbeknownst to me, my sister actually went home, so...
Oh, well, now you're free.
Yeah.
It seems like you're free now.
Good. You should free yourself now. We were just talking about how people should be giving me more money.
Oh yeah, give him money, guys. All of his money gets funneled directly to me.
Oh yeah, money. Get him
money.
Any memes that Stygian appears in, he gets royalties. So I really need the money, guys.
My PI has already been leaked.
I get. Same way
I always get a little confuzzled on this part of the dungeon.
Incidentally, all money that goes towards Emo will go to paying me through jury royalties.
Like, I can memorize all the other dungeons in this game, but this one in the opening section always just... My brain melts. What is the...
Man,
okay, there,
man, I say that. I wonder if you can buy out the fucking copyright for jury and how much it fucking is.
A lot and for a lot.
Hmm.
Okay, just double checking down here. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh wait, oh, isn't it in like a? It's in the little alcove on one of the walls. On I think this wall. Yeah, here it is. I'm stupid. I missed it.
Fool. You fool.
Brain clicked.
It's really weird to me how the what's it when you go into the spiderweb, it only snips off the one point.
Yeah, that it attaches to you.
Yeah, that's not how spiderwebs work.
Yeah, it is. You don't know how Skulltula webs work. You've never been trapped in one. Okay, well, let me refixerate my positioning there. And I like, there we go. Yeah. You spider! Get rid of him! Yeah! There we go. Crisis averted. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, it's this room. I like how I'm using the Z targeting camera when I have camera control. Incredible. He is stuck in his old habits of this game.
RDJ explains.
Yeah. I will say, I'm gonna check real quick. If there is perhaps a faster option, like, to increase the camera speed, because... Oh! Ugh. Okay, well, there is. You can use motion controls for the camera? Yeah. That, I don't know if I would like that. Wait, what's the screen display? Oh, it's that. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's see what very fast is like. Ah, yeah, that's perfect. There we go. Now we got fast camera. That's much, much better.
Be faster, still. I mean, could honestly be faster.
You know, why did I do that? Why am I, why am I so stupid? I just absent-mindedly went across the way I wasn't supposed to go.
You fool! Ah.
I looked back and I was like, wait a minute. I missed something over there.
You've had a lot of dirt.
I've had schizo brain.
The last two streams, watching you play Thousand Year Door was something, man.
Okay, but to be fair for that one, I haven't played that game before, alright?
No, true, you haven't, but you were like forgetting things within 5 seconds.
Okay, yes,
At
but
least
still.
it's not Misha levels of gameplay.
Oh god, no. no, that's something. That's something
At least
truly
it isn't
special.
Aaron Hansen. And the thing is, at least in this case, I'm just calling myself stupid and not the game.
Man's games
Like, I know, at least, you know, when it's my fault.
Imagine being a popular Let's Player, having been a fan of a series for years, and still blaming your skill issues on the game.
Imagine doing that.
Imagine being told where to go in Ocarina of Time, and then not paying attention to being told where to go in Ocarina of Time, complaining about being told where to go in Ocarina of Time, and then losing your way and complaining that the game is bad because it didn't tell you where to go. Man.
Well.
Imagine that. And then when people call you out on it, imagine doubling down. Like, ugh. Game bad.
Such is life in the Aaron Hansen zone.
You know, the thing is, you can dislike a perfectly good game.
For whatever reason you want.
For whatever reason. Yeah, literally can just be as simple as, I didn't like it. It's okay.
What are you talking about? Everything I hate is clearly because it's bad. Otherwise, I wouldn't hate it.
Alright, killed him. Did it.
Man, I wish this game was as good as Breath of the Wild.
Oh wait, I've actually never noticed that before. Is that thing's health calculated by... Is it shown on his
ribcage,
ribs?
yes.
Yeah, I only just noticed that.
Yeah. That's how all the Storfus in this game is. Yeah. It's amazing.
That's really cool.
Whoop. That was a mini boss, by the way. I like how that's a really good song that plays when you're fighting him too, and we just didn't get to hear it. I like that the Beetle has a little song that plays. Well, that plays. I have to get used to like the regular version and how wide its turns are. There we go. The little Beetle song that plays whenever it's flying makes me think of a sound effect from Yoshi's Story of all things.
Which one are you talking about?
Oh, it's... oh! I just remembered! Okay, do you remember the level, the very, very cursed level with, like, the sky noodles?
Sky noodles.
With the faces that are pink and green?
Is that the third level, stage 1?
I think maybe.
Does it have a boss in it that's just candy floss?
We're gonna. I think that is the level.
Let
me look up an image of them real quick, so that way I can put it up on screen so people can see what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. The thing is, there's multiple silly snake creatures in the game, so.
Silly snake.
Are they called sky snakes?
Don't know.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's exactly what it makes it. Because whenever you ride on them, they have a
They have a little tune.
a little jingle. Yeah.
You know what? I'll be honest. Storfus, not the most cursed creature in the game.
No, it's not. But it's still not, you know, good.
Like fucking Yoshi's Story's art direction just makes things
It's so strange.
incredibly unnerving. Like, do you remember Neurons?
No.
I have to look at them up.
I'll get you the fucking pictures here.
Look at this.
No.
Look at this lad.
Oh my
Look at this.
god.
Look at this lad.
Yeah, that guy. No, these things. I put in text talk. Those things.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They are.
I forgot
in
about those.
pain. They are in pain and suffering, and they want you to
really
end
are.
it.
Somebody help
They
them.
look like
Somebody
a
save them.
they look like
And Torment.
like an inbred Muppet.
And then there's the music for those levels, which is it's an incredibly cursed soundtrack. I'll go find it. Yoshi's Story OST. It's one of the most cursed soundtracks that has ever come into my mind.
Look at those things. Chat, look at those. They are in
Look at
pain. I just imagine the noise is like
Yeah, no, it's just a low. It's just a very low tune. What? How
No,
do you
it's just
describe it? Just a super low tune growl. You can only like hear it once you get closer.
No, it's just very intense breathing. That's like very quiet, intensive breathing. Just. Just. Ugh.
Oh god, yeah, no, they make a horrific sound. I found a
Don't like it.
walkthrough of the level they're in. I don't like the noise they make. I don't like anything about the noises in that.
Everything about them is
level.
wrong.
It's
It's
just
horrible.
pulsing.
Living failures.
Living failure.
Let me see this. Let me see. Oh my gosh, okay, I never unlocked this level as a kid. This is new.
I've
me.
gone all of them. 100%.
I've never
of this
I
bitch.
never 100%ed Yoshi's Story. I should do that at some point.
No.
Oh my gosh.
The soundtrack was like I said, the soundtrack is cursed.
I don't like the noise they make.
I don't. I don't. It's
It's like
They're in pain. They are in pain.
they are
Just a really warped way of saying help.
You know what they are? They're the fucking thing you turn into at the end of I have no mouth and I must
yeah,
scream.
I was just about to say it's.
I've never seen that.
So good.
It's also, yeah, listen to the soundtrack. It's just a man just sounding like he's having incredibly bad gastric problems. Just.
That's the song that plays on the level with the giant cheeps as well.
Yeah. Just watch as your baby Yoshi gets devoured whole.
Yeah.
All this torment cannot please me.
Let me see if I can get the exact name of the soundtracks of these places
That-
that put me
that
off so
level-
much.
That level actually scared me as a kid too.
Yeah,
The
it
Silent
scared me.
Hill 2 soundtrack.
Jungle Fever, that's the name of the track. 1 second.
Soundtrack whenever you see them. They just look at you like that.
Oh.
Listen to this. Listen to this. I'm gonna put. Do I have access to a bot in here?
No.
Damn it. You gotta put on this curse fucking soundtrack. There's other
me
ones
see.
as well. I need to go find the others.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Mm.
Ugh.
Listen to a man have severe gastric problems.
It's terrible.
Mm.
It's so terrible.
This is terrible.
Yeah, and what's funny is that like when the main beat kicks in and stuff, it's actually pretty good. It's just do 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 boom 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 boom.
Oh, here's
But then
the
you
here's
just-
the other one. Yo yo Yoshi.
Oh yeah, the where he's like.
Let me get it.
Like,
It plays in the piranha plant level, I think.
Yeah, and the pipe maze.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that place was cursed and all. You seen the blimmin' slugs that were in those places?
Uh-huh. Man, that game is kind of
Cursed.
like, yeah. I should play it on here at some point. Be a fun
Randomly
stream.
cursed.
They were on a lot of drugs when they made that game.
Yeah.
You know what's
yeah.
a shame is that it's actually a pretty good game.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
I just wish like, cause I like Yoshi's Woolly World. I liked what little I played of Yoshi's Crafted World. I never finished that one though. I heard people didn't like it as much as Woolly World, but that it was still all right. But I wish that they would go back to the Yoshi story formula and kind of expand on it, and not like. You don't have to put Yoshi in some unique specific art style. Just give me like a nice
Just give
HD
me
Yoshi game. Yeah. Just give me HD Yoshi story.
I think the art style was nice for the landscapes and Yoshis themselves. Their sprites were fine. It was just you had the larger enemies, which were just
Crust.
horrifying. Not even crust, just horrifying.
Well, that too. Crust and horrifying.
Like what the blimmin' blog creatures terrified me as a child.
Yeah.
They are
Finally crusty.
they are absolutely horrid.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were.
Ah.
Maybe that's why I'm so, like, messed up.
Maybe that's why I'm so.
Let me get the blimmin' sprite.
Maybe
for
that's
those
why.
horrific
Maybe that's why I
creatures.
post things in the. Maybe that's why I find cursed
Maybe
images.
that's why I can't get likes on ass.
Oh my
Wait.
god, yeah, look at this! Look at this, this is like... Okay,
I
this
will
is like
take a
one of
look in
those
just a
random
minute.
model things. Look at this!
By the way, 1,100 impressions. Pain.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot how terrible they are.
Look at
Also,
Funny
iFunny
too.
watermark.
absolute abomination, and
watermark,
also... This one also
Let me
wants you
get
to
an
end
image.
its life.
Please,
And
douse me in water.
Please, for the love of God!
Let me get it
Such
brought up
horrible
on screen.
pain.
No matter how much I scream, nobody can hear me.
Yeah,
oh
that
my
guy-
gosh,
he's
yeah,
not
I'm
trying
gonna-
to
I'm
hurt
gonna
you,
use
he's
one
just
that's-
screaming at you to help him.
I'm gonna use one that's like of it in game too. Let me get this brought up real quick. I apologize, chat, if this is not your thing, but
I
this
try.
is something that
This
must
is
be shown.
Worst stuff.
I try to scream, but God can't hear me.
We should get a blarg emote going at some point.
Just please
Look at that.
help me.
Look at that thing. Look at him. Look at he.
Have you said it in my... Where have you said it?
No, it's on stream.
I can't see it.
What do you mean you can't see it?
I just see Skyward Sword.
I can see it.
Well, it's up on
Why-
screen.
why
It's
am
doing
I-
it again.
Why
Did
is
you
Literally
pause
up
the
on
stream
screen.
again?
I didn't press anything. In fact, it was actually just playing. Like the video was just playing. I don't know.
Whatever. We'll just blame Twitch.
I don't know. It didn't want to show me
It's
that.
just- we're
photo.
just
it was
playing
still
Twitch.
it was still just running fine. It just wouldn't show me that image, I guess.
Weird.
Or maybe it's because I
Anyway.
was tabbed into my other monitor. That could have been it.
No, I doubt it. Either way,
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
wretched.
Abominations
good
of
word.
Deep.
Wretched is a very good word.
Mhm.
People should use it more. Especially when describing each other.
Mhm.
Whoop. That could also be like how we should describe everything in the deep ocean.
Mhm.
Wretched.
Very loud.
Very loud. The door locked behind me. I wonder what's in here. It's a dragon. It's a hydra. Get my necklace black. Get my necklace back from Gleok, okay? Pretty please.
Pretty deeply.
Oh, by the way, pretty boy. Also, Storfus, I didn't actually tell you this about the 1,000-year door because I don't actually know if it's the case. You know how when you were doing the blimmin' Pikmin battles with the punies against those mosquito things?
Uh-huh.
I didn't tell you that there's an additional guy you can recruit called Jabble. So you know that store you found in in that tree? If you look behind one of the tree stumps, you can find a baby Jabby called Jabble, who is the green.
Oh, the
Puny's
friend. It's
Yeah.
it's the friend with him. You mentioned him.
Yeah, and I didn't tell you this because I wasn't entirely sure at the time, but I obviously have played through the game now as well. Now I've got it working, and I recruited Jabble, and then I went to fight the 100 Jabbies that appear. I did it first try, and I won by I had an 80 puny advantage, I think, by the end of it.
Dang.
I could be off on that one, but we won fucking fast. And no one, I don't actually know this for sure, but I'm wondering if Jabble gives you some hidden advantage.
Maybe. Also, the jostle worked, and he fell.
Yeah, boy.
Good.
It's important.
It's so good. Doppler effects away.
Yeah, no one. Well, the wiki does not know if Jabble provides any boost. I'm gonna Google it specifically.
Wikis never know anything.
They don't normally.
They don't. They are.
They are. Paper Mario TTYD. Jabble. Oh, hold on. I have a lot of gas from drinking Coke.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well, normally you're supposed to snort it, but
You mean that's
to each their own.
gives you gas?
That disgusting slop that gives you gas.
Those give me gas. Horrible, horrible gas.
Remember Jaws? Remember Jaws?
Now.
Remember draws?
Remember Scarface?
Remember Madrora?
Just Mr. Plinkett in Legend of Zelda. Remember Ganon?
I don't. I have dementia.
I'm gonna have to lower down a bit. Oh! Hit! Shoo!
Sis.
There we go. Oh my gosh, the game is making me think. 0 out of 10.
Oh my god.
Literally unplayable.
No waypoints, 0 out of 10.
Bravo team, Baron Bird, meet us at Alpha Point.
Baron.
There's none of that. I love how he says it after that. There's none of that.
Oh, that's a lot.
John is a good boy.
Paper Mario, TTYD. Okay, and something I can confirm actually real quick, at least for future playthroughs if you want to do it. Flurry might be able to blow back the jabbies. That might be helpful. But the thing is, I'm thinking as well that you could probably do that to your own puny, so you might screw yourself over as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna confirm.
Oh my gosh, I can't just walk up to the boss key door and press A to open the boss key door lock. I actually have to do a puzzle. Ugh.
Actually, fucking terrible.
Worst thing ever. You know, I actually liked that they did that in this game, and kind of sad they never did it again. It's a fun little thing to do. Anyway, we're gonna skip Garahim's dialogue because I don't care.
Anyway.
And now we're gonna fight him.
Okay. Okay.
Don't care, still don't care.
Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum.
Man.
He is literally like, I love his design so much.
Lit.
Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum.
Oh,
Bum,
okay,
bum,
yeah,
bum.
can confirm. Okay, so if you just get Flurry to just blow wind and knock the jabbies back into the wall, they get stunned, like full on stunned. That would have been nice to know. I have not known that.
That would have been nice to know.
Time playing through the game.
Well,
Samurai
that was a
charge
miss.
at you.
Naruto taught me this move. What? Kid's blood. What? Ah! I messed
Man,
up.
the game doesn't tell me how to beat him. So bad.
I really love the fact that the game doesn't tell you how to beat him. Actually, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot that he does that you kind of just have to figure out by observing, and I like that.
Man, every time I fucking hear Aaron talk about this game, it's just...
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, he couldn't figure out like
He could
any of
not
Girahim's
figure
stuff.
out whatever he did. He had to look up a guide.
Bum, bum, bum,
Okay, the
bum,
guy I
bum.
looked in who not only did the thing to beat the jabbies, he also ended on 69.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible out of you. Till we meet again. See you later. That is how he would talk. Soft boy.
Kinda so soft, if you know what I mean.
Link's like, what? Drool's coming out of his mouth like, "Ugh."
I have seen the fan art of you, Link.
I've seen you in Breath of the Wild, in Gerudo Village. You know what I speak.
Oh, soft boy.
Heart. Heart. Okay, they're all hearts, whatever. Should have guessed that, but... Brain do a fart. Oh, there's so much pretty in here. Oh. 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 I love that. I love that puffer fish.
Ah, fucking hell.
Oh.
That one died right after.
Yeah, it did die.
It did die.
It did die.
It
did
gets
die.
its
They
skull
are.
bashed in.
They are.
It gets its skull bashed in. That is the fate of that poor pufferfish. Because people feel the need to eat something that is incredibly dangerous. And that if you mess up preparing it, you're just dead.
I mean, that goes for pasta too. You just have to mess up real hard.
I was tripping in the cutscene, by the way.
Dripping? You were dripping?
For a split second, I was.
Oh, you were there as well. You were dripping.
Oh, good. You can skip those.
Link drip.
Dripping?
You can just skip the songs. Good.
They see me dripping.
I'm actually your final boss. He's just like standing out here. Nah, you beat my minion. Now it is time you face me. Just bulks up. Okay. We're gonna continue on. But I'm gonna be right back real quick because I have to use the restroom.
Okay.
And it's totally not an excuse to show up the gift vault today anyway. But
Okay.
I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay, why don't you just go, okay? Why don't you
I'm gonna just go.
Already.
just go. Yeah.
Fucking SpongeBob bit. Just go, Silver. Just go. Turns around, eats hat.
Oh, the Be Right Back screen is very good today.
Ah, yes.
Suavemente.
Suave.
Mm,
It's all terminal montage.
yeah. Except that last one. But yeah. Should all be terminal montage, to be fair.
Why does he have to be such a good boy?
Mm, I don't know. What's his what's he got planned next? I'm gonna check and see if does he do updates anywhere for what he's doing?
I don't know where he does them.
Mm.
I just know the Ocarina of Time one is still in the works. And yeah.
No, I want terminal montage, not Terminator montage, for fuck's sake.
Cringe.
Cringe. Oh yeah, he did Pikmin Bloom.
Yeah, the fucking Pikmin one is good.
Yeah.
Gets arrested.
No, I think he just does updates as they come out. On his Twitter, at least. Wait, no, where was that?
You're a Twitter.
No, you.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, that goes against what Grievous said. I mean Grievous. I mean Emo. I mean Grievous.
I mean Grievous. I mean Grievous. I mean I'm thinking
Speaking
about
of
tits.
Grievous, he's playing League of Legends now.
Cringe.
Everyone's playing League of Legends now that Arcane.
I know. I hate it.
I've played it before. It was cringe.
By the way, what do you think of the gift wall today, guys?
I was saying it's very good. It's very good.
I really like it a lot.
It needs. It's a shame we don't have more Suavemente.
I mean, you could have him on the horse.
Mhm.
Oh, I want one where he's like, where it's 3D, just to see how cursed it would look.
You should oh no, you should tell you what you should do, Storfus. This will require a lot of editing on someone's part to do, but you know that Paper Mario transition between chapters that fills you with dread because Mario just blinks at you.
Yeah.
That, but Suavemente Ganon.
Oh, that would be perfect.
It would be so good.
Oh boy.
It would take a wow. I say it would take a lot of work. It's a fairly simple transition when I look at
Copy
it.
paste.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and get back to the game. There we go.
Yes.
But I really like doing a GIF wall now because it's just it's so much entertaining. So much more entertaining than just, you know.
It is
very
much
All right, let's stare at the screen until he gets back. Now you can stare at the
Lovely.
screen, but it's moving until he gets back.
Look at all the colors.
You fool.
Strokes out.
Alright. By the way, got through that dungeon in like 40 minutes. I'm actually curious how much faster we're gonna get to the next one, because not really anything happens in between the first and second dungeon.
What?
Jumps off. No!
No! No!
Very pleasing. Okay, so now we're gonna put the next tablet in. There we go. We're just gonna put this right here.
Well, that's the other stream you could do, Storfus, if you've got the heart for it. You could literally just throw on Paper Mario again, because you're about to go into Glitzville, and I'm hyped as fuck to see you go through it.
Okay. I might do Glitzville after we do a little bit of Elden.
It's gonna do a glizzy gladiator.
After you do it. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Sorry, when you said Elden, I got confused for a minute. I'm like, wait, as in Elden Ring? Like, wait, where did that come from?
You mean Elden Ring?
I probably won't have.
Wait,
I probably won't have
Yeah,
a
I
good enough
thought that.
PC to even stream that game when it comes up, which I'm sad about.
nah, yeah, Glitzville's very hype. Having been it myself now, because I'm actually ahead of you.
Oh my gosh, her eyes.
What happened to your eyes?
What's wrong with your face? Her nose. Oh my gosh, her nose.
Oh my god, was it always like that?
Yes.
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 I
still tap though.
oh my.
We know Emo's taste now.
He knows. I mean, I do know his taste.
Oh my gosh. Look at that schnoz.
Look at that figure.
Look at that absolute schnoz. Look at it.
It is fucking hell. It looks like it's been cut off. Just like the tip has been removed. That is okay. Okay. All right then.
Don't know how to feel about it.
No, I feel about that.
No, how about I feel about that? I don't know about that one. I don't know, man. Alright guys, welcome to Super Best Friends Play.
Welcome to Game Grumps.
Quiet you. This is a better program. No, it's not, but
No.
I like to pretend it is. Also program.
Program.
Now you want to talk about the real waifu here.
Lulu from Final Fantasy X, yes.
Yeah. Just gonna sell my wooden shield, don't need
the
it.
waifu for anyone who likes a lot of belts.
Speaking of belts, okay, I
not
gotta
kidding.
to this.
Speaking of belts, my dad.
No, I was at
Winnings
work.
Dad. Anyway.
What dad?
No. I got a copy for free because my work was going to just throw it away because whoever like purchased the game in full just left it, that like didn't even bother to come pick it up or anything. I got a free copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 because they were just gonna throw it away. It was still in the shrink wrap and everything. Like,
Shrink wrap.
I got a free copy of the game because they were gonna toss it out. So yeah, now I have that. Don't have Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 anymore, but hey, I have 3.
Why would you
Wow.
want that?
It's a free game.
I mean, would you say that to Life Like You? The free game.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
it's
here's the
free,
thing,
so-
right? Okay. But here's the thing. Kingdom Hearts 3 functions.
I mean, Lifeline functions too. And
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Don't you dare say that game functions.
there's a function.
uh,
Your pleasure,
mm,
though.
To be fair, we could probably get some kicks out of Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to see that fucking scene where they
Gameplay
steal the tears of children or whatever the fuck it was. You remember that one
Okay.
from the E3 trailers where it's just Final
I
Fantasy
don't.
Man.
I've never seen anything
Oh, the-
having to do with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, the
That is
trailers
probably
the
Gameplay.
trailers were great. The trailers were actually just
The-
fucking awful. I loved
The
them.
only thing I've seen is,
The best.
and I don't know if it's from 3 or 2. It's just where Goofy dies,
That's from
and
two.
then Mickey goes, "They'll pay for this." It's like
That's
it's
like
so.
fucking
It's
dies.
just Goofy
That's-
dies, and Mickey
Neo has always
says
put
they'll
that to
pay
me in
for
the best
this.
way. The reason I don't like Kingdom Hearts is because fans a bit will unironically come up to me and go, "Man, it was really sad when Goofy died."
Like,
Like-
it's so bad.
No, you've probably seen some part of it. Have you seen the You have to have seen the meme format, which is just Woody putting his hand in front of Sora. Just let me handle this.
Oh yeah, okay, I've seen that.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Let me handle this.
Allow me.
So
Woody's
great,
about to
it's
unleash his full power.
Forgive me, Master, just this once.
Fantastic.
Naruto runs. Oh, that should be your next. That should be your next drawing.
Open 6th gate.
That should be your next drawing. It's just Woody Naruto running toward like some
No,
anime villain.
I'm gonna make Woody just opening the 6th gate.
Have Woody with the Buster Sword going against Sephiroth. I'll handle this. Oh, so bad. Wait, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I like how I didn't even go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and like figure out that you have to do this because I already know what to do. We're gonna go to the Lumpy Pumpkin though.
Ah, now I have to draw Woody with opening the fucking gates. God damn it. Like the fucking ground breaking beneath him, just ready to kick your ass.
Woody using the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh no, no! Woody with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh my gosh, she can. Oh my gosh, you can see his actual eyes so much better now in this model.
Oh, yeah, I know. What you're talking about. I'm really behind. You're not even inside his house yet.
Yeah, you are really
You
behind.
are.
I think you probably have latency mode on.
Because he's in his
I
house.
turned it off last time. Does it turn back on after I come the fuck
I don't
out of
know.
it? Let's have a look.
I mean, he's in it for me.
I don't know.
Are you in yet?
Get ready to watch
I have
another
low
ad.
I have low latency mode off.
Weird.
My thing's
No,
loading now. So
it needs to be on. I think because it's low
Oh.
latency, so you
Oh,
have
okay.
more latency. Just it needs to be.
It just says
needs to
low
be on.
latency. I don't know what it means.
Well, latency is like the time gap between it reaching you and me,
Gives
and
you
me
low
streaming it and it reaching you.
Yeah, but when you just say low latency, I'm like, am I removing it or am I getting more?
Increasing it.
Am I adding or removing? Please.
Yeah, There is no positive or negative. This is the equivalent of LTG.
Well, don't.
This is the equivalent of LTG putting transphobia in his rules.
Well, don't blame me. Blame Twitch.
I'm not blaming you. I am blaming Twitch. I'm
Good.
not looking at you. Shut up. It just says.
Never.
It just says latency. I don't fucking know. It's like I can imply what the others are, like video stats, because I'm not actually seeing video stats, so I assume it turns video stats on. I don't know.
All that fast danger.
You got a gratitude crystal. It's a good thing. You want to have. You need to hit them. It's good for you to do that, because they need to give you the items. You're sure you got a second one? That's a good thing. And sleep. What if that was Link's voice? It's just like, I need to get the gratitude crystals for Metro. He's my friend despite being a demon. And I need to get to the Elden area.
We must find the Elden Ring.
I need to get to the Elden Ring. Meanwhile, Fi's just like off in the distance, sweating nervously. Like, are we sure this is the right guy? Did we pick the right one? Don't worry, everyone. I will save you.
Yeah, your stream just crashed for a second there. No,
yeah, I've got it back up.
Not for me.
Yep. Yep.
I do have the stream on while I'm streaming, by the way.
Oh, yeah, cringe. No wonder it doesn't work right.
No, it does work right. Is the thing, because guess what? Guess what? Anyway, guess what? I have it. I have it so that it's in very low crust mode of 160p, so that way it doesn't interfere. But it lets me check and see if the stream crusts.
Oh my god, this absolute man.
Yeah, look at that beetle.
On
Look at that
grind.
HD beetle. Okay,
On
now
the
it's crusting
grind.
for me. Yeah, now it's crusting for me.
I stop paddling, we all die.
Oh, it
And
really
now it stopped
suits
crusting. You don't have enough rupees. Oh!
Oh!
Dun 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 dun. Thank you.
You.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, my friend.
Who am I?
You're my friend.
It's so good. trying to have a serious song and you just go, "You are my friend."
friend.
I was pressing the wrong R. Whoops. Give me that goddess butterfly. Blessed butterfly, I mean.
Then you put it in contrast with the sign and you're like, oh.
Speaking of horror, I may have to get you to fucking commission Lulu Emo.
I
Oh.
don't even know who that is.
It's
You mean Final Fantasy, Lulu?
yeah,
Oh,
Second-
okay. Well,
secondary waifu.
Final Fantasy. Cringe.
No, that's one of the good things coming out of it.
It's a really good thing coming out of it. She is fucking. Oh,
I need to play. I've actually started Final Fantasy VII, but I've never actually. I've gotten to the open world and then I stopped. And I have like an actual. I have a PS1 and a PS1 copy of it with all the discs.
I've had a very Greta Thunberg "How dare you" moment emo because as I look for art, I found something for a mod for the game, which is Lulu Final Fantasy X less revealing clothing.
How dare you?
How fucking dare they? She's nearly got her tits fully out. Come
Put
on.
the work.
Oh wait, okay. If this is who I'm thinking it is,
I'll put it
then
in
now
text.
I get it. No, I know who it is. It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that.
Put the work on.
I know who it is.
So
Yeah.
very nearly just
Now-
out.
Now I know. Here, Yeah. Now I get it. Yeah.
Mhm.
That lines up with you.
Yeah, it does.
Stygian is a consistent character.
I'm actually not. I was saying it. I was saying it to Wivik. I'm not. But then I am and I'm not. It's weird. Don't ask me about it.
I love how every single time that you drop down, if I like the first time she's like, oh, you know, I opened up your sailcloth for you, but in the future you'll have to do it, and then you never have to do it. She'll just always, oh, I forgot to go to the Lumpy Pumpkin. I'm stupid.
Dear lord. All
right, well,
Twitter is by now as waifus.
Eldon is not my friend anymore.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Good.
We're going to the Lumpy Pumpkin.
Oh,
We have to save Zelda, but I forgot to go to the pumpkin store.
No adventure is complete without a good trip to the tavern. I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, you know what else I forgot to do while I was up here too? I need to get the goddess chests.
Ah, yeah, goddess's chest.
Shush. Why do I have to share a stream with gremlins?
Invited us.
I did, but still.
You have been formally
Why do you have
invited, trash goblin.
Why do you have to be gremlins?
Well, yes, you know, well,
Why aren't you?
why aren't you? And why did you just let me? Why did you just let me so brazenly bring up Final Fantasy X Lulu?
I didn't. You just did it.
Absolute fool! You should have stopped me.
The only thing I can complain about this game still is the flying is still fairly slow.
Yeah, and you have to do this to go faster, which is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, maybe not so much now because you're using Joy-Cons, but when you were doing it on the Wii, you just get an achy wrist after a while because you're just having to go up and down. And
Oh yeah, Joy-Cons save you a lot of, like, because they're so much smaller, they just fit in the palm of my hand.
yeah,
Like,
not only do they fit in the palm of your hand, if you really want to make a sharp curve down, you could literally just spin them in your hand because they're small enough.
mm-hmm.
You can be much more dexterous with them.
Flap, 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 flap,
Flap.
flap.
Slap.
It is nice having the haptic feedback on them too. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Because you can really feel the flapping. And jump! I want to collect the little flying munchkins.
Hmm.
There's one. Little flying squirrels. It's funny, when I first played the game on the Wii, I couldn't even tell they were squirrels.
I couldn't. I didn't realize it was squirrels.
Yeah, they're little squirrels.
They're really strange. So
I mean, they are.
What are squirrels doing all the way up here?
Well, they're flying squirrels.
This time of year.
At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely around this lumpy pumpkin. Yes.
Might I see it?
No. Ow. Ooh.
No.
Ooh. Okay, you know, assuming you were a real person and not Link, you would have just... You would have been
Died.
split in two.
Yeah.
Like, you just landed on that. The pressure would have been too much for your feeble stomach. Just...
Yep, it's a dang old lumpy pumpkin.
Good old lumpy pump.
Pretty simple folk round these parts. Don't really do much. And I got my dang old chandelier.
You know what? We're still the best around. You know why? Because we got the best chandelier around.
Because I got the best chandelier around! Ooh.
Fuck the muffled. Oh, just as he muffles himself going into his bloody bottle is fantastic.
I like how Link almost killed 2 people.
What do you
For a
mean?
piece of
almost?
art. His face is so good.
Two people almost got completely flattened and or completely cut up by this falling chandelier.
Mhm.
Anyway,
That was very dangerous of you, Link.
I'll see myself out now.
Yeah, just leave. Refuses to
I-
elaborate.
I
Leaves.
love that you
Jesus,
can't.
Elaborate.
It's just like, hey, you can't just go and do that.
You can't.
You can't just refuse to elaborate and leave. Oh, I need to get myself an empty bottle. Well, I like that potion better, so we'll use this. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Here we go. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Scoop! 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 He's just like, what's wrong with you, boy?
Yeah, but you don't.
What in tarnation seems to be the problem with you?
You gotta stop scooping in front of people, Storfus. You need to hide your power level.
You can't just scoop in front of me.
Second shit won't scoop me.
I got the best pumpkin soup around. Woo. One of these days, I'm just gonna open up a stream with that. Just that video playing. Bite me, boy!
Bite me!
This dang thing won't bite me! Woo! That noise. I think that's my favorite noise in the entire video. Just the woo! It makes me think of the Mario 64 where he just goes oof! Oof!
Oh, I love the Mario oof so much. It's still my favorite. Got so much impact behind it. Oh, that's how we make the Matrix better, Emo. Just put Mario oof
God, oh God.
on every hit, yeah.
Hey man, I got a drink out of that bottle.
Yeah, don't backwash on it, asshole.
He absolutely did.
He absolutely did.
We absolutely did.
They are.
He did. Let's see here. Alright, those are the only 2 goddess cubes I got. And now we should be good to go to Elden? Or is there more? Can I do more with the Lumpy Pumpkin at this point? I don't think so. The pumpkin carrying game isn't now, is it?
I don't remember.
I think it's a new minigame becomes available after each dungeon, if I remember right. Ba 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 da ba 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 da boo 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 ba da ba do do do. We're flying across the sky. Here we go, I'm high.
I believe that.
You know, speaking of high, you know who hasn't been around my streams lately? Been Joe. What's up with that? What's up with that guy?
That.
Guy.
That guy. He's not been around.
that
That guy.
I don't know. He's. When's the last? I don't remember the last time I saw him in stream.
Probably like the last time I streamed before coming
Yeah,
back.
To be fair, yeah, you've come
Just
online
kinda
after how much fucking time? Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, he has to think about what he's gonna give me next.
Oh, you gotta do the pumpkin stack soon. Remember that.
Yeah, it'll be after the next dungeon.
That was. I remember that from last time.
That did not go well. It did not go well at all. You
You know, while while you're actually doing this, I'm gonna
You
throw
want
on
a pumpkin?
Thousand Year Door and do some of the errands
You want a
to make money.
pumpkin? Would you like a pumpkin, ma'am?
Would you like it
I,
on? Would you like
I
it in your
can give
fridge?
you. I can give you one pumpkin. You can have it. It's free. Such a, it absolutely is that kind of throw that he does too. It's just yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Very,
off.
very indignant toss.
This game.
Game.
Gaming.
Game egg. The more I say that, the
Slap.
less it sounds like game egg and more like game egg.
Like Meg from Family Guy.
No, shut the fuck up.
Like Meg from Up for Dead. I mean, wait, no, Dead by Daylight, fuck.
But
You know how I'm actually
Yeah, I
holding
was
the
like, wait
remote
a
right
minute.
now, Stygian, to
that's
descend?
not dead. You what, sir?
I have the way I'm holding the remote to descend. Actually, I don't even really have to bend my wrist down at all. What I'm doing is I'm just using my index or my ring and pinky fingers to just prop the controller up, so it's like slightly tilted down, and it just does it. I don't even have to tilt my wrist.
Mhm. That's great. That is actually great. That will save me a lot of fucking pain.
Now here you have to tilt it down, but I mean, ish, you know, ish. That's just how it is. Now, see, if I bought the $25 amiibo, I could have just fast traveled. The only amiibo that's $25, by the way. Nintendo. Cool.
Comes.
But you see, guys, they just need to turn a profit.
They need the money, don't you know?
Yeah, they need the money,
You're
no!
literally stealing the money.
They could only make 7 Virtual Boys that completely crash and they'd be fine, but they need the money.
You're literally stealing Sakurai's money.
How could you do that?
Oh my gosh.
How could you dislike that video?
I'm still just
Why would you post this?
I'm still just getting over the fact that the last Smash character to be added is Sora. Ugh.
I'm still
Down.
cheesed by it.
This down
I'm
slowly.
I'm literally half and half. On one side, I'm cheesed by it because it makes people upset, but at the same time, like, really? That had to be it?
I'm not even. It's Well, it is There is obviously a fan base that very much is fine with it. I obviously just do not give a shit for
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
It's still the best thing ever.
And it's still, but yeah, it's still.
I
I'm
think
cheesed
my
enough
favorite thing.
because everyone constantly getting pissed off at more sword fighters
Well-
being added while constantly demanding sword fighters because
Well-
fuckers can't think of anyone else.
Yeah, well, not only that, but I find it funny because it's just he has to know.
Sephiroth.
He has to know because the thing is that outside of Sephiroth in the second fighter pass, every single character people actually wanted was turned into a Mii costume.
Got him.
And I feel like that has to be on purpose.
That
Because
was,
that's just a troll at
I
that
felt-
point.
I felt a thousand fanboys' hearts just explode.
Yeah.
And it felt good.
Like, you know, people have been asking for Dante, people have been asking for Dragonborn, people have been asking for Doom Guy.
Even I got hurt by it. Shantae appeared.
Yeah, even Shantae. Everybody's been asking for all these characters in Mii costume, Mii costume, Mii costume, Mii costume.
Right, dagger to the heart, Sakurai. I nearly said Miyamoto. He's hurt me too many times as well.
Sora being announced made me very happy I didn't bother with the second DLC pack. Yeah, I'm very glad I didn't either. Who was in the second DLC pack? Can one of you look at that up for me?
Minecraft
Because
Steve, Sephiroth,
yeah, Steve got it. In that same announcement too, he announced Sans as a Mii costume.
yeah,
He has to know.
He has to know.
He has to know.
Well, someone does. Someone has to.
Also, the fact that you can now have Steve Minecraft fight Sans Undertale is just...
Mm. You can have Ness fight Sans.
You can have Ness fight... No, he's fighting himself, you see.
It's a clone fighter, you see.
It's an Echo Fighter.
It's an Echo fighter.
That would have actually been hilarious if he had actually included Sans as an Echo Fighter for Ness.
That would have been the best.
That would have actually been hilarious. It's just peak levels of autism, untouched by humanity.
That would be so fucking good.
Oh look, it's the monkey lizards. But
oh
yeah,
yeah, the bloody chimp. Why do they sound like chimps and yet they're bloody
lizards.
I don't know what they are. Not even lizards. They look more like fish crossed with seals to me.
Oh,
Don't bring up seals.
don't bring up seals. No.
No, no, no.
He's already here.
Oh crap. Okay, so I'm doing errands in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door just to get some extra cash, Storfus. I think I'm drug trafficking.
Well, it wouldn't be Paper Mario unless you were.
I just accepted a package from a Goomba in a back alley.
Bomb bowling.
All right, let's see.
Bomb bowling.
I'm probably gonna have it revealed to me what's in the package. It probably won't be that. I'll dispose of this in a way normal.
just not be trash.
I'm Goomba, I said so.
I guess I can't be trash. I guess I have to be trash. There we go. Ugh. Ah, that got it.
Okay, I've given him the parcel. He just told me to forget this ever happened. Something shady's going on here.
Huh.
What was in the box?
Drugs. But yeah, the only characters I think I'm probably gonna end up buying from the second DLC pack are just Sephiroth and Minecraft Steve.
Oh, they actually just didn't tell me. They didn't give me a funny spin or anything. I think that was actually just drugs.
I'm
They actually just sold a man drugs. And I paid 20 quid for it.
What was I? Oh right.
Please find the guy that pulled off credit card fraud on me.
I wouldn't mind. I'm very glad I didn't purchase the second DLC pack in its entirety though, because I think those are going to be the only two that I buy. The thing I'm just upset about, right, is that all the DLC characters. I mean, in all honesty, I'm probably going to end up buying all of them because just to have like the complete version of the game. But I really do not like the fact that like all the DLC characters are very, very high tier.
This is your S tier.
From what I've seen.
Gaming.
And
Gaming.
I remember watching the Sora trailer and I was like, okay, so he just wins. He can literally take you all the way to the edge of the map and then just get back.
It's the case with Sephiroth. I don't know if it's the case with Sora, and it certainly wasn't the case with Byleth. Byleth was, people did not like Byleth on launch.
No.
Which, well, that's actually kind of that's kind of my issue with DLC, which is more just the fanbase thing, where no one's ever satisfied because, you know, there's a lot of risk that comes with having a DLC character because, you know, you're paying extra money for this one character, so the balancing is hyper-focused in everyone's eyes, and it always just gets hyper-magnified if a character is too weak or too strong. Like, the fact that Ridley's weak in Ultimate, nobody gives a shit. People just care that he's in the game.
Yep.
If he was a DLC, I'm pretty sure the tune would be completely different. They'll be going, oh my god, I paid so much money for this trash character, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's how every DLC character gets treated, which is I just don't care about that shit because I'm like, no, it doesn't matter unless they were the most mid of mid tier, people would be kicking up a fuss.
And I get it because like you know, it's like you were saying, you have that base of people that want they want to pay for the character and they want the character to be good. Whereas my whole thing with Smash is I just want to see these characters be able to even be in the fight. I just want to see them be able to beat each other up. I don't really care if they're amazing or not.
No, I mean, yeah, no,
I just want to see Tingle fight Waluigi.
we did need Tingle. That is a travesty.
Like, you could, dude, it would have been perfect if Tingle was added in and he was low tier.
I want to see Sans
He
break Sora's kneecaps.
He should have been in the game and just been low tier. Like, there are characters I think that should be added into the game that are just like trash. Like Waluigi, add him in the game, trash. He's just trash. I would have preferred that, but maybe that's just me being weird. Because the thing is, like, when you beat people with a trash character as well, it just makes it so much better. It just rubs in the salt.
Oh, that is literally the appeal of Nekoark. Nekoark is one of the most trash characters in Melty Blood. You get beat by her, you feel fucking bad. And because it's actually a skill issue, you actually you actually just didn't know how to fight her. There's a very specific playstyle you have. There's a very specific strategy to beating a Nekoark or Chaos Nekoark player. And if you don't know it, yeah, you fucking deserve to lose. To actually one of the worst characters in the game.
You got the diggy bits. You can now be a dwarf and dig you a hole. Kind of sad that the Magmas never came back.
Yeah.
I like their design as mole people.
I mean, I like them, and I like the Kikwees. The only one I don't really care for are the weird jellyfish things. They're supposed to be...
the seahorse jellyfish.
Yeah, the Protozoa. Like, I know what they're going for by only having them in this game. They're supposed to be the more... Like, they've literally said they're supposed to be more primitive versions of the existing races.
Yeah. Like, the Kikwee are just Kokiri.
Yeah.
/ Koroks.
Yeah.
And then the Magmas are just Goron. Well, not Gorons, because Gorons are around. What are Magmas supposed to be? Proto versions of?
I don't know.
Can't be Lizalfos either.
Maybe. I really don't know. I mean, to be honest, Storfus, if Kikwees can become Kokiri and Koroks, I can maybe buy that mole people become Gorons.
But we already have Gorons in the game. That's why
right,
I'm like,
they do. They're like the most.
Yeah, that's.
They're the unevolving species. I've actually just remembered because they're like
because they're rocks.
They don't. Oh my god, that's actually it. They're rocks, so they don't evolve.
They literally do not change because they're rocks. So what are Magmas supposed to be? Make Scrub think... no, I was gonna say Subrosians? Man, I now know this Magma's name. It's Tito. Or Tito. Tito.
Hold on, I need to pee.
Yeah, you go pee. Bomb bowling. Bomb bowling. Guys, it's bad because you can bowl the bombs. I like how he made that as like a thing that he doesn't like, and it's like, okay, so what's the problem with it? You get more utility out of bombs? What's the issue here? Oh, it's because you're having to do a bowling motion. Oh, okay. And now I see the problem. I don't see the problem. Emo.
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure you're still there too.
No.
Man. There's a gust of error.
A whiff.
Shush.
Please, lady, just a whiff. Fucking Neko.
Nekoark.
Have you seen him post that?
Yes, I did.
Post what?
See, the problem is I genuinely don't know if it's just him being like down bad or if it's him memeing. I want to lean more toward memeing, but I also know him. I mean,
Well, he does that thing where he memes constantly about being horny, and then is really depressed about being down bad. Why aren't people just normal?
like,
Just
listen,
come for it.
like my thing is, I don't exactly want to be, but like,
Well, no, but you're religious. You're a different case. I get it in your case, but if you're Neko, who I assume is atheist or agnostic, why do you give a shit?
well, the thing is though is that like, it's still a natural thing to be. It's
Yeah.
not like, you know, it's.
Yeah,
It's
like,
not like it's something I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so unnatural. It's like, yeah, this is it's a natural thing
It's like,
that
yeah, even
you
yeah,
have.
because yeah, even you and Wivik are actually more okay with it than some atheist people are, which is incredible to me.
Like, well, and also you know my chart.
Yeah,
Like,
I've seen your chart.
you know
You
my
are
you know,
degenerate.
you know I'm terrible. And you know what's funny is that we actually we did that chart on this exact frigging game.
We did.
Oh my gosh, it comes full circle.
Why
Oh,
did
that's
it bring
amazing.
you back to me?
It literally did.
Oh,
It literally brought us
dogs and
back
all
to
the
him.
horny. Where did it bring you?
But I mean, that's the thing is that like, it is still a natural human thing to you know want a nice, lovely counterpart that you can.
Oh, dare you be
be-
hungry?
Mm.
Come on. There we go. I got him. No! I slipped.
That wouldn't have happened if you wouldn't be horny.
Yeah, I'm playing one-handed right now.
Horny skill issue.
Comes free-handed.
Comes with the appendages of a Hindu god.
What's his power level?
Start seeing after images of his hands moving about.
Did I change this after image the whole time?
It was me,
no.
Barry.
Oh no, my penis isn't actually 12 inches. That's just its after image.
Oh no.
Then what have I been looking at?
No.
Hey, have I been sucking off his after image this whole time?
I'm already inside you. Nani?
Nani? Nani?
Can't be. Whoops.
You're already pregnant.
You've already given birth.
just look at the baby in his arms. Whoa,
That was in 5 seconds. I know.
you didn't even touch me.
Oh, but I did.
And then the fucking, oh, like the sensei in the sidelines being like, no, you see, in the short.
That is why you fail. Oh boy. Hey kids, it's time for gambling.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, his name is Tubbard. His name is Tubbard.
He's a good boy.
He's literally named Tubbard. He is actually named Tubbard.
Look at this moustache.
Oh! I don't like that noise.
Ooh.
Ooh!
He is, yes, he is that character. The one who makes that noise.
Let's hope I don't get any root pores. Well, didn't get a Rupor, but
Well.
bombs.
Bombs.
Man, I lost out on that one. Ugh, I'm not gonna bother again. I'll be here too long. And I need to get 300 rupees anyway, so I can buy that adventure pouch from Beetle. Bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum.
Now, where the hell is this fucking where's this goddamn con artist? I'm hunting down this damn con artist so I can get paid.
Oh, and yeah, that.
Yeah.
You know what I think I might actually do today instead of Thousand Year Door? I might do this month's first ever, and this stream's and yours first ever fortune cookie.
Ooh.
That could be fun.
Or deep cock.
I could do that, but fortune cookie.
But cock.
Deep
But
cock.
fortune cookie.
But cock.
Yes, but random game that could be good or bad.
Mushroom.
Watch it just be lifeline.
Mushroom.
It's not available.
It just goes
Mushroom.
in there anyway.
Mushroom.
Why do you keep saying mushroom?
Deep rock mushroom.
Wait, what am I doing?
I put it in text talk if you look.
I'll have to look in just a minute.
It's the best line of dialogue in the game.
How do you deal with these lads again? I don't remember. Do they run away from the beetle? I think they do if they see it. Bonk. Never mind. Problem solved. Dude, okay, so back when this game came out, or was coming out, this was in Nintendo Power, which is how long ago that was. Because, you know, this game has been out for 10 years, by the way, so I feel old. They do run away from the beetle. Ugh. Whatever. Just whatever. Let's just hit him with the thing. Wah! Wah! Wait. Wah! There we go. They showed this area off in Nintendo Power. And they had like this huge section on it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this looks so cool!" And that's it. That's about it. Really.
How it be.
That was how it was. I was so excited for this game when it was coming out. I love the like street thug music that plays for these characters. So good.
Gang shit.
Also, yeah, just the... Why are we looking for a key when we could just dig under? What? Just saying.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
Okay. That is going to do it for Skyward Sword today, I think.
Okay, so fortune cookie.
So now we're gonna
decouple.
decide what to do next.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna decide what to do next. Okay, here we go. Let me get this all shut down first.